Occupational therapy is one of the greatest professions. We help children develop their visual and motor coordination skills in order to succeed in the classroom. We work on these skills while having fun, which doesn't seem as work for the child. These foundational skills start as an infant and is important throughout their elementary years. There are many activities that children can do at home to help promote their visual and motor skills. Fine motor activities may include playing with Play-Doh, stringing beads, manipulating Legos, completing puzzles, and using tongs to pick up small objects. Visual motor activities may include sorting socks, completing dot-to-dots, mazes, I Spies, and word searches. Motor coordination activities may include exercising, catching and tossing a ball, throwing a ball at a target, and dribbling a ball. A great way to work on writing is through a variety of textures, such as shaving cream and sand. Practicing writing in a vertical position or while on their bellies help to increase their shoulder stability and strength, which is vital for good penmanship. The best way for children to grow their visual and motor skills is having fun through play, play, play. As part of our professional role, we have been pushing into the kindergarten classrooms to help support students with their foundational skills while collaborating with their teachers. One of the biggest strategies we work on is connecting the vision system with the motor system. Students learn through movement and connecting their systems as a whole. This is important as it affects the students' reading, writing, and copying skills within the classroom. An example of an OT kindergarten push-in activity to target these skills may include students jumping over an object, crawling under an object, finding a letter card within a sensory bin, and then having each student write the chosen word on their paper or whiteboard. Occupational therapists focus on how a student writes, looking at proper formation, sizing, and alignment.
When students come to OT, we talk about what this means, what their job is in school, which is being the best student they can be. We start with exercises like yoga, brain gym, even heavy work such as opening up the mats. When we work on skills, they complete tasks like writing, cutting, puzzles, even tying. Sometimes they need to work on upper body strength so they can write better in the classroom, open their milk cartons in the cafeteria, or maybe doing push-ups in PE. Students sometimes have difficulty learning how to control and move their body, so we might use lycra tunnels, wedges, and balls. This way they use their whole body to feel and move their way through, with helpers pulling on either end of the tunnel to give extra resistance, making it harder. We also have great sensory pathways in school. When students need to calm their body and get themselves ready for learning, we use controlled swinging, which they all love. Swings are often a favorite choice in OT, and there are many to choose from, depending on whether they want a tight squeeze on the blue lycra swing, an overall body stretch on the rainbow hammock, or just to relax in the green pod swing. OT is mostly fun work, as the students say, and it's a great opportunity for them to develop and strengthen their skills in a small setting.
Many referrals for occupational therapy are due to handwriting concerns within the classroom. Appropriate evaluation is critical at identifying underlying areas that need improvement and can be impacting a student's performance with tabletop tasks. Areas that OTs may focus on include muscle tone, muscle strength, range of motion, bilateral coordination, crossing midline, reflex integration, balance, visual perception, visual motor integration, ocular pursuits, fine motor, sensory processing, and self-care. OTs then target these areas through a variety of therapeutic activities that are both motivating to the student, while designed to challenge them to reach their full potential.
Therapy sessions address various skills when promoting handwriting letter formation. First, a student has to have body awareness. Then you can address spatial concepts such as top, bottom, middle, left, right, over, under, on, etc. A student works on these concepts using self and objects, which can be done through obstacle course work. Once a student can respond to directions using self and objects, they can move on to working on spatial relations of objects to objects. Perceptual activities such as matching objects in different spatial orientation using the smartboard is one way to work on this skill. Once a student can identify objects' position in space, they can proceed to work on forming letters, as letters are lines and curves positioned in space using directional concepts. We usually start in the vertical plane, such as the whiteboard, as this helps with directional concepts, before working at the table on paper.